to new audiences using a trusted expert. The success of this tactic would be an increase in comments, shares, and ultimately in website traffic and conversions. For search ads and retargeting ads, the main goal is to drive website traffic and conversions to increase revenue. So we're looking at the click-through rate, traffic, as well as the return on investment to make sure that the cost of acquiring more customers isn't negatively affecting the bottom line in the long run. The following are the channels that are going to be used in these initiatives, and these channels are appropriate because, according to the research, millennials are way more likely to be influenced by social media and blogs than with advertising. These channels also support video marketing, which is essential for this demographic, reaching them. As well, a majority of millennials spend most of their online time on their phones, so ensuring that the website, blogs, and different things are mobile friendly will lead to the success of these initiatives. And now we're going to take a look at stakeholders. So the key players, firstly, we have customers because the initiatives are there to cater to their needs and to create the desire to return to your website, engage with the brand, and make purchases. And then the owners look at the big picture, how each initiative will bring in revenue, reduce costs, and further the brand's perception in the market. For trusted experts, so we're moving to our internal stakeholders, the management teams, whether managers of different products or of marketing, that has to do with selecting the different products to be used in the various SEM efforts, social media and email campaigns. Also selecting influencers, making sure they're on brand to further the brand's reach into the market. The SEO specialist is focusing on enhancing the website's effectiveness, so that is the main initiative they're involved in. And data analysts, their expertise in collecting data weekly, monthly, and quarterly will provide insights for the brand to proceed with each initiative and which pitfalls to avoid based on the information that they collect. The next group are the advertising design team, content creators. So these are creating the actual content that customers are engaging with, and they are using feedback that they get to generate effective ad copy designs for search ads, display ads, emails, blogs. They're creating content for organic posts. And the customer service team, they are providing the one-on-one interaction with customers and responding to the different comments that are left. They're answering questions, resolving problems on review websites, and relaying any negative feedback back to management if it requires immediate attention. The external stakeholders are competitors and suppliers. So the brand is constantly monitoring the industry and the competition to make sure that the brand's initiatives stand out and are unique in the way it serves the target audience above what the competition is doing, as well as taking advantage of any gaps that are noticed in the market in order to increase their market share. And then partnerships with suppliers, that's important as Home Sweet Home continues to expand their online presence and making sure that supply meets demand that is created from these initiatives and campaigns, as well as the suppliers themselves being companies that are on brand with Home Sweet Home to limit any possible negative exposure. Putting all this together, the Gantt chart organizes the paid and organic initiatives into weekly, monthly, and quarterly tasks that are aligned with each marketing goal. It streamlines campaigns, blog posts, promotions across all social media platforms, email, SEM, SEO efforts to give the brand a consistent look and message. So this strengthens the brand by layering on each tactic for a stronger push into the market at any given time. So each stakeholder can focus on their roles, and the reports generated can inform them on what is working and what information can be used to fix areas, different channels that need improvement. So this marks the end of my presentation. Here are the references, and thank you for listening.